Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Razorbacks will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back looking for help. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by... Steal a possession.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at you trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job with ball security.
And the Razorbacks line it up with a 1st and goal. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. What a chance for this offense. First play, 1st and goal. How about putting 6 on the board before you even break a sweat? He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Gets set, 1st down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Try to get it to the edge. Crosses the 30, he's got a lead. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Motion from the offense. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the tailback. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Using the quick game. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Now from inside the red zone. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And it's a nice toss in the back of the end zone. Give your receiver a chance to make a play, and you could tell he knew exactly where he was, got those tippy toes right down, inbounds for the touchdown reception.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sategna. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking downfield, it's Green. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the... Fires into traffic, intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason. A lot of wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll go to the draw. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Flying down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper came on a 34-yard jaunt to the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Send that offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw, it's Green. They're working that left side.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. All kinds of time before he fires right. He holds it in, and nobody's close. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting a sack. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Looking to pass. It's Green. On the run. Still looking. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
When you get the incompletion there on 3rd down, you've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Arkansas. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big. go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Might as well give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? You got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Milroe. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
That's the end of the third quarter, and after 3, the game is tied.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On second down, wants to throw. He unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Now, a 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. DB's right up on the receivers. Running for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that fourth down play.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the air. It's Green. Wide open downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
And the Razorbacks just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. They'll run it from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second one.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Quarterback checking the play. They've got him looking to run, but they're going to throw it. He'll get rid of it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Let's go. Now we got ourselves a ball game. This one looked like it was almost over in the 2-minute situation. Get it through first downs. Walk out of here with a W. No, sir. Defense forces the turnover. Offense, it's your turn.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best hands on offense? Who has the best size? Who can go up high point the football and win you this game?
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Feeling some heat. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.